And welcome to part 3. I wasn't sure if that had an item in it or not. So, just wanted to check. Okay.
Chief?
Chief Irons is gone, and a mysterious key has been left behind. I don't know why he would leave that behind, but whatever. Oh, and this is where we learn how fucked up Chief is mentally. September 23rd. It's all over. Those imbeciles from Umbrella have finally done it. Despite all their promises, they've ruined my town. Soon the streets will be infested with zombies. I'm beginning to think that I may even be infected myself. I'll kill everyone in town if this turns out to be true. 24th. I was successful in spreading confusion among the police as planned. I've made sure that no one from the outside will come to help. With the delays in police actions, no one will have the chance to escape my city alive. I've seen to it personally that all escape routes from inside the precinct have been cut off as well. There are several survivors still attempting to escape through the lower levels, but I'll make sure no one gets out. By the way, I'm trying to read this in the Chief's voice. September 26th. I've had a change of heart about the remaining survivors inside the precinct. I've decided to hunt them down myself. I shot Ed in the back through the heart less than an hour ago. I watched him writhe in pain upon the floor in a pool of his own blood. The expression on his face was positively exquisite. He died with his eyes wide open, staring up at me. It was beautiful. I wonder if the mayor's daughter is still alive. I let her escape so I can enjoy hunting her down later. I'm gonna enjoy my new trophy. Yes, frozen forever in the pose I choose to give her. So yeah, Chief Irons is really fucking psychotic. And in the remake, I think they might be able to make him even more psychotic. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but just watch some of the RE2 remake trailers. And holy fuck, am I excited to play that. I may even LP that as soon as I get it on PC. Assuming that it works on Windows 7, which I have no reason to believe that it won't. So, let's see. Actually, I'll keep the heart key, because I'm pretty sure I do need that. And, let's see. Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way. Crap, I screwed up the path a little bit. I can't remember if the FMV cutscenes count against your in-game time. And if they do, which I believe they do, I may not be able to get this in under 2.5 hours. Which sucks, because it's not that hard, and you get a nice reward for doing so. Heart key. Useless. Are there zombies in here? Okay, I couldn't remember if there was or not. And can I get in here? Okay, no I can't. Okay. So, into the underground, which we won't be seeing much of in this scenario. And first instance of dogs. They are even easier than an RE1. If you're any good at this game, at avoiding dogs, which I am not, I was gonna say, that one took a fair number of bullets. You don't have to kill any of them, you can just run past them. Ah! Okay, now I'm in caution. First caution of the playthrough. And you can see Claire's holding her side. I will use one green herb. I think I'm now at like 75 or 70% of my total health. Not entirely sure, but I don't want to lose too much more than that. I'm gonna pull out the grenade launcher. Actually, I'll keep that out. I'll put that away, though.
Sherry, I've been looking everywhere for you. I was so worried. We've got to go now, honey, okay? If we stay here, that monster will find us. Let's go.
No, I won't.
What's the matter? Don't you trust me?
It's not that, Claire. It's because of my daddy. He's over there. I heard him call my name. Daddy must have been attacked by the monsters. I have to help him.
Wait, Sherry. Don't go alone. Sherry! Sherry!
And this is like my most hated part in the whole game, because look how slow Sherry's movement speed is. And she has no weaponry, and the only way you can heal is with a first aid spray, which I'm pretty sure will count against you. And she moves so much slower than these dogs up here. There are grenade rounds over in the other path, but I'm not getting them. Because I do not trust my ability to get those. Plus, it's just faster to skip them. And you get more than enough. I was going to say, is the water raised? You get more than enough ammo throughout the game anyway. So you shouldn't need those grenade rounds. Unless you really suck. Okay, so this is sort of a reverse of the one block pushing sequence in RE1. Well, not really reverse, but like different. And it's different, but it's the same concept. Okay. I'm pretty sure I didn't push that middle block too far. I hope not. I forget how precise this has to be. Or by forget, I mean I'm not sure. Okay, good. It doesn't have to be that precise. That should be good enough. Tapping X repeatedly does make Sherry climb up these faster. At least Sherry doesn't move any slower when she's in caution or danger. Okay, that's good enough.
Claire! Are you there?
Sherry, are you okay? Did you find your dad?
Yes, I'm okay. But I couldn't find him. But I did find something else for you. Here!
Thanks, sweetie. Now, why don't you come over here? I want you to stay with me.
Claire! I can't reach the ventilation hole anymore. But don't worry, I'll find another way. I can take care of myself.
Wait, Sherry, come back! Sherry! Sherry!
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna be careful here since I haven't saved. And if I die here, it'll bring me all the way back to the beginning of the game. Okay. Now let's see. I can get through this without getting hit, but it requires a little bit of trickery. And by trickery, I mean knowing that you gotta have you can't have a two-hand weapon equipped. Okay. Red card key. And obviously they all come back to life. Oh. Okay. That's like the 4th or 5th time I've done that in a row. Must not be as hard as I remember it for some reason. Okay. So, this room, I can't even quite remember what this does. But insufficient power. Yeah. Basically, obviously, because 80's in red, you have to get 80. You have to get it to stop on 80. Here's how you do it. Up, down, up. Well, you can do it a couple different ways, but you have to have 3 downs without hitting 100 or 0. And yeah, that's not a hard puzzle. You can also do up, up, down, down, up, I believe. So, yeah, not a hard puzzle, really. It's even easier than the one in RE3. Okay, come on. Okay, I did not want to get hit with that. That would have brought me probably down to orange caution. That is not a good place to be. Definitely want some bowgun. No. Yeah. I'm not going to use either of those, because if I use them... If I take them now, I won't be able to use them as Leon in the B scenario. And I like to always leave those for the B scenario, no matter what. Because that machine gun really does make the game easier. Now, luckily, that liquor, I almost called it hunter. Luckily, it takes all day to wind up that leap attack. And if it did not, it would be way harder to dodge. And it could have killed me. It's like, that takes like 35% of your health, I think. And on Nightmare, I think on Nightmare difficulty on the Dreamcast version, and possibly N64 version as well, it like brings you down to caution from full health. Let's just mix these now, so it's not wasting space. I will read this note. August 11, Watchman's Diary. I finally had the chance to see blue skies for the first time in ages, but it did little to lift my spirits. I was reprimanded by my chief for neglecting my duties while I was up on the clock tower. There's only one thing I still don't understand. The chief seemed to be more concerned about the fact that I was up on the tower rather than that I was neglecting my duties. Why was access to the tower prohibited in the first place anyway? September 5. I recently talked to the old man who works in the scrapyard out back. His name is Thomas. He's a quiet man and really seems to enjoy chess. He even went so far as to design a special key and lock engraved with chess pieces on them for one of the doors in the disposal yard, which we'll see as Leon. We made plans to play chess tomorrow night. I can't help but wonder how good he is. One thing that's been bothering me about him is the way that he's always scratching himself. Does he have some sort of skin disease, or is he just rude? September 9. Thomas was a much better player than I had imagined. I used to think of myself as a fairly decent player, but he did a pretty good job of humbling me. About the only thing I imagined that could match his skills in chess is his appetite. All the guy did was talk about food throughout the entire game. He sounded fairly healthy, but he didn't look quite right. I wonder if he's okay. September 12. I was supposed to play another game of chess with Thomas, but we had to cancel because he hasn't been feeling too well. He stopped by to see me, but I told him to go back and rest since he literally looked like the Walking Dead. He insisted that he was just fine, but I could tell he was really having problems. Come to think of it, I haven't been feeling too good myself lately. ... And that's probably this guy. So, anyway, a little bit of lore into what's been going on in Raccoon City. I shouldn't have wasted that time, but yeah, this is a Let's Play. I don't care that much. Also, I swear I think I missed the cord that I could use to close those shutters. Okay. So I know I have some options open to me, but I need to get the lighter. Fuck. What's that? Is that an ink ribbon? No, I'm not picking that up. The one ink ribbon I picked up should be enough to last me the whole game. I hope the enemies aren't in goofy positions. Okay, good. They're all there. Now, what I'm about to do here is totally unnecessary, but it will make the B scenario a little bit easier, I think. From what I recall. Because the liquor will be up here now. And it'll be there as in the B scenario. Waste his ass. Actually, I'm going to wait for him to bleed. Just to make sure the game confirms the kill. Okay. Okay. I don't think there's another one up there. Actually, I know there's not. No grenade rounds. And where's that other... Oh wait, where's the lighter? Where the hell's the lighter? There it is. Put that away. Put this away. I only brought out my the grenade launcher just for one little thing. And that is this room here where all the zombies are. Unlike RE1, where it was just one solid grenade, this is like a fragmentation bomb. So, I actually didn't mean to aim down, but oh well. Oh, I killed out a bunch of guys back here. Also, don't think I didn't see you turn. Oh, son of a bitch, I don't have the knife. Oh well. Oh, okay. The crawler has 0 HP, and I think the game does actually count him as dead. So, I'm gonna pick up that green herb later, actually, because if I pick it up now, it's just gonna clutter inventory space, and I don't remember offhand how many spaces I'm gonna need for what I want in this room. Okay, I just wasted one bullet. This guy I think I can avoid. I hope. Yeah. And I'll use it for the liquor in here. I don't have to kill this liquor, but like, it won't be here in the B scenario. Fuck you. But, it will make it easier for me to do this in a quick fashion. So, 12, 13, and 1. I do it. Middle 2. I think of it this way. The middle one is 2, the right one is 3, and the left one is 1, which translates to 23 is number 1 from the Deku tree in Ocarina of Time. That's how I remember that one. Okay. And, let's see. What all's in here? I forget. I know it's an item. I know in that room contains something I want. I forget if there's anything else in here other than handgun bullets. Doesn't seem like it. Oh fuck, I didn't realize it would spawn there. Very rude. I think I can pick this up, I hope. Oh, that's where the cord is. Well, fuck it. I don't even care. Also, if my wife is watching this, please try not to get scared by what's about to happen in 3, 2, 1. And normally he doesn't go for the jump attack right away. The cord prevents the zombies from appearing in certain places during the B scenario, but the cord does short circuit and the zombies come back later through an area. I don't even know what would be the best area to use that cord on. I think there's 2 areas I could do it, but whatever. I don't care. So, okay, 26 minutes. Yeah, I'll put that away for now. Take the acid rounds. Crank. Yeah. Pretty sure I have everything I want. In hindsight, I realized I could have just waited till now to kill that liquor up here, but whatever. It doesn't really matter that much. So. I don't even remember these guys being that hard to avoid in the B scenario either, so whatever, there's no point. Especially not if you're trying to speedrun this scenario specifically. And there is a liquor up here. I don't believe he respawns. But yeah, look at how far out this is. There we go. Luckily I could be a mile away from him, and all I have to do is let the outer radius of the grenade hit him and he just dies. I'm not explaining any of what I'm doing, I'm just sort of rushing through the game. If you guys can't keep up, I'm sorry, but I know this is supposed to be a Let's Play, but like, I can't play this game the quote-unquote casual way. I have to play it somewhat quickly. And you'll see that in RE3 as well. this one I go through? Son of a bitch. I can never remember which door to go through. Yeah, there's definitely no second liquor up here, because if there were, I'd have triggered it. Also, I am perfectly aware that I have hit the 30-minute mark, but I'm not going to end just yet. I'm going to get all the gear that I want. Let's see, so this can actually be put away. This could be put away. Gotta grab that, and I'll grab this, and I'll grab that. Okay. Should be fine for what I'm about to encounter. In fact, I know that I'm not going to be using all those herbs, but I do like to come prepared.
Claire!
Sherry, you're okay.
I'm glad to see you're safe, Claire.
Alright. That's why I collected all these stones earlier. And I knew I'd have plenty of inventory space. Let's see, what's this one say? Mail to the Chief. We have lost the Mansion Lab facility due to actions of the renegade operative Albert Wesker. Fortunately, his interference will have no lasting effects on our continued virus research. Our only concern is the presence of the remaining STARS members Redfield, Valentine, Burton, Chambers, and Vickers. See, there it proves that the good endings are canon. If it comes to light that the STARS have any evidence as to the activities of our research, dispose of them in such a manner that would appear to be purely accidental. Continue to monitor their progress and make certain their knowledge does not go public. Annette will continue to be your contact throughout this affair. William Birkin. $10,000, blah, blah, blah. G-Virus scheduled to replace the T-Virus is near completion. Once completed, I am certain I'll be appointed to a member of the board, blah, blah, blah. Redfield, we're still attempting to uncover information on the project. Continue to monitor their activities and block all attempts to investigate the underground research facilities. Spies to recover my research on the G-Virus. Unknown number of agents involved. They must not be allowed to. I will not allow anyone to steal work on my G-Virus. Not even Umbrella. And I think I forget what I have to do to trigger this. Don't I have to talk to her or something? Like, I know I have to get all those stones in the place, or do I just have to do this? Okay, yeah.
Claire!
I'm going down there. Stay here and wait for me, okay?
I'll end the segment as soon as the elevator goes all the way down. Okay, so I'll see you guys on part 4.